When most people think of Walther arms, they think of spies and their tiny little subcompact PPKs running around getting the bad guys. But Walther also has a couple lines of full-size duty or personal protection pistols. One example being this, the PPQ M2. Now you know you're going to get great quality with the PPQ because it's made in Walther's Ulm, Germany plant, which is known for its tight tolerances and high standards. Shooters are also going to get a platform that looks fairly familiar to them, at least those who are used to shooting semi-automatic striker-fired pistols. You have your black finish, polymer frame, detachable box magazine, and this blade and blade trigger, which is actually a safety mechanism that's found in a lot of modern pistols these days. Now the PPQs come in a couple different configurations. They have different length barrels ranging from 4 to 5 inches, and as well it comes in two calibers, 9mm or 40 Smith & Wesson. This particular model is the 9mm with the long slide or 5-inch barrel. As you can see, it's got a rail on the dust cover here for the attachment of a lighter laser. As well, you get this very interesting stippling pattern. It's kind of got a couple curves or crescents as well as dots. We found it to be very effective. The entire frame actually is designed very ergonomically. You've got kind of these quasi finger grooves down here, and as well, you can get a really high grip. And that helps with taking care of muzzle flip or just general control of the firearm. Another interesting feature, and we've been seeing this more and more lately with pistols, is the addition of a couple extra backstrap units to really help this pistol fit the shooter's hand perfectly. Going back to the magazine for a second, in the 9mm is actually a 15-round capacity. The PPQ uses the very familiar white 3-dot sight system. These are fairly low profile and definitely windage adjustable in the rear. To disassemble the PPQ, you need to release the tension on the striker by pulling the trigger, make sure it's unloaded in a safe direction, and then using a 2-finger grip on the takedown latch, you can pull down on that, slide the slide forward. The slide assembly contains two subcomponents. You've got a single recoil spring over a polymer guide rod, and as well, the barrel. Now this particular variation of the PPQ may be a little bit too large for concealed carry, although it would certainly make a great range gun or duty arm. But the other models with the smaller barrels, shorter slides, those are really designed for those people looking for a good, high quality personal defense firearm.